Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalie. I'm currently an elementary school teacher in Central Oregon. We just moved here, so I don't know what grade I'm going to be teaching next year because with the whole COVID-19 crisis, they're still figuring out budgets and have not started interviews. But of course, as soon as I get an interview and I know anything, I will keep you guys in the loop and you will always know what's going on in my teaching world. So for today's video, I thought I would do something a little bit more lighthearted since my last video was pretty serious and deep about my COVID-19 teaching experience. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up here for you. Thank you guys so much for your love and support on that video, and it was really awesome to hear your stories and just see that people can really relate to how hard it was for everyone. But for today's video, I have some fun stuff to share with you guys. It's a mini haul of things that I've started to gather over summer. I know I don't know what grade I'm gonna be teaching yet, but I've been gathering things that are universal for all grades, and when you see a good deal on teacher supplies or things for your classroom, you really cannot pass it up. So let's get started. All right, you guys, I'm a huge bargain shopper. I have apps and I watch sales and I wait and see if things are gonna go on sale and then I buy them. It's not because I'm stingy and I don't wanna pay full price, but why pay full price for something when you can get it on sale? So obviously these are items that stores have year round and then they go on sale certain times of the year and I've always watched them. And then finally, now that I'm going to be in my first year of teaching next year, hopefully, I picked up the items because I'm like, I have to get them on this good deal. So I'm going to show you guys some things that I've gotten from Facebook Marketplace, Goodwill, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's. And obviously this is not a huge haul. This is not all the stuff I'm going to get from my classroom. Once I get hired and I know what grade I'm going to be teaching, it'll be easier for me to know exactly what I want. But these are things that I think will be great and useful in my classroom. And then I also got some stuff for our house as well. So here we go. So I'm currently sitting in our dining room. We are loving our new house. I love what we've done with it. And I promise I'm going to do a full furnished house tour for you very soon. I have not forgotten about it. For now, let's get started with the haul. I'm going to do the stores in order of all the items that I got. And then I'll tell you about how much I paid for them. And hopefully you guys can go and snag some of these for yourselves. So first I'm gonna start with Facebook Marketplace. If you have not looked on Facebook Marketplace for supplies, seriously, go now. Run, don't walk. It is amazing. People will be selling their kids' crafting supplies or teachers will be selling stuff. I've gotten rainbow carts and toy storage and supplies and books and just all kinds of things. I could do a whole haul on things I've literally only gotten on Facebook Marketplace for crazy deals. So today I only have one thing that I got on there, but it is this basket of cool scissors. So kids love these pattern scissors, and there's about 20 of them in here with this basket for $5. These for like a pack of 6 of them at the store are like $5, probably more. So to get 20 of them for $5 was awesome, and I just love these. Kids think they're so much fun. They're great for fine motor, and I know these will be good for any age. All right, next store I'm going to do is Goodwill. Goodwill is awesome. I love buying books for my classroom at Goodwill. Probably 90% of my books for my classroom library are from Goodwill. But that's not what I'm gonna share with you guys today. I actually got some other things that were completely not what I was looking for when I went, and I'm super excited about them. So I got these storage bins. These are Target storage bins for my classroom. These are the only colors that they had. These are normally $3 at Target. I got them for like $1.50 each at Goodwill. So I got orange, pink, blue, black, purple, and red. And then obviously I'll get the rest of the rainbow colors when Target starts selling them this year. But I could not pass up this deal, $1.50. So I paid like half price for all of these. So that was an awesome find. And then I also got Scramble. So Goodwill is a great place to get board games as long as you check and make sure that they have all the pieces. This was $5 and I looked on Amazon, and to get this on Amazon was $30. So huge steal, and this is so much fun. For younger grades, kids can learn their shapes, or for the older grades, it's a great fun activity for them to do on Fun Fridays or whatever. So I figured whatever grade I teach, this will be awesome to have. All right, the next store is Michael's, and Michael's is having insane deals right now. I went there a few weeks ago to get some stuff to make a wreath for our front door, and they had like 50% off their florals, and I went today and it was 70% off. So they're just upping their sales. I feel like they have so much inventory that they're just trying to get rid of stuff, which is fine by me because I'm trying to buy it. So these aren't for my classroom, but I got 2 of these little cotton sprig things. They were originally $5.99 and they were 70% off. So whatever 70% off of like $6 is. I got these because I did make a wreath for our front door, and I thought these would be cute for like in the fall or just to switch things up and add these in instead of the greenery or whatever else I have on there. So I got these, could not pass those up. Also at Michael's, if you're a teacher, you know, the little photo keepers. So these are great for task cards or anything else you want for your classroom. I picked this up, it was 70% off. So it's normally like $40, so I think I paid $10 or $12 for this, plus an extra 15% off with teacher discount. So I think this ended up being like $9 or something for this, so I honestly should have bought 2 of them. But I'm super excited. I want to use task cards a lot or just little manipulatives and activities in my classroom, so this will be awesome. I'll probably end up going back and getting more. All right, one of the biggest controversies of being a teacher is finding a planner that you like, one that works for you and your teaching and planning styles, and really just something that's going to keep you organized in the way that you want to. Everybody organizes things differently, so there's not really a better one. It's totally personal preference. But for myself, a few years ago, I got a happy planner, and it helps me with planning my wedding and just keeping things organized. So today when I went to Michael's, all the planners were either 40% or 70% off, plus 15% off with your teacher discount. So huge savings, and I got this one. It says, "The world was hers for the teaching," and the inside of it is just so cute. It has little quotes, like that one said, "Life's better when you're teaching," and then the pages are just beautiful. And I love this planner, so I can do a whole video on how I set this up once school starts and whatnot. But this one was supposed to only be 40% off. I think it was like $33 originally, but I found it in the 70% off section. So when I went to check out, I told the girl, it rang up as 40%, and I said, "Oh, I got it in that section over there, but it's okay, I'll pay for it." And she's like, "No, it's okay, I'll give you the 70%. So I got this planner, you guys, originally $33 for $9.99, plus an extra 15% off that. I just am so grateful that that lady gave me a huge discount, because I was willing to pay the 40% for it, but it doesn't hurt to ask. All right, next 2 things from Michael's are not for my classroom, although I would love them in my classroom. They're for our house, and they are little storage boxes. So my husband and I think I've mentioned, we like to travel a lot, and we like to keep little mementos like our boarding passes or places that we've been, pamphlets and things. And right now they're in this old shoe box, and I thought these were 70% off. I'm gonna get a cute little travel box to put that in. And then this one is for little mementos of things that people send us, like baby announcements or Christmas cards, that I just hate throwing them away. I like to look back on them in a few years, and cards and just cute little things that people give us. So I got both of these. I think they were originally like $16, 70% off, plus an extra 15% off. So they were very cheap. Okay, also from Michael's, also for our house, I got this cute little sign. It has succulents on it, and it says, "Keep life simple." Our downstairs bathroom, the master bathroom, I did a little succulent theme, and I just thought this was so cute. Plus it was 70% off, $30 plus 15% off, and it was a steal. So I thought this was really cute, and I'm gonna hang it up for our furnished house tour. All right, last thing that I got at Michael's that I am the most excited about are these. They are clear scrapbook containers. These are normally $10 each. They were on sale for $3.99 plus, you know it, 15% off with a teacher discount. So these were really, really cheap. I got 12 of them. And later on in this video, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with them, but they are going to organize my teacher read aloud books. And I'm so excited that I got these for such a good deal, because sometimes they go on sale for like $5.99 each, and I almost bought them a few months ago when they were on that price, and I'm glad I didn't. But now I got them for like $2.80 a piece, which is a steal. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I'm gonna do with those in the end of this video. All right, and the last store that I went to is Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby kind of copies Michael's in a sense that they have a lot of the same, like these photo keepers or little storage containers. And Hobby Lobby was having a sale also. I think it was 50% off of their spring stuff. So I picked up these, and they're super cute. Little storage containers. I thought these would be good to keep things in at my desk, or little manipulatives for kids. I could put dice in them, little trinkets and things for kids to use. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for yet, obviously, until I know what grade level I'll be with. But these are great to have, great for storage. They were originally $24.99 plus 50% off of that. So good deal, about $12. Next thing I got is for our house, and I just thought it was really cute. So it's this little 4th of July garland. I'm gonna put it on our table with a table runner. I just thought it would be cute and festive. Plus it was 50% off, so it was only $5. So I thought, why not decorate our house, be a little bit festive for 4th of July, and so I picked that up. All right, so the last thing I got at Hobby Lobby, I cannot sit down and show you guys because it's so big, so I'm gonna flip the camera around and show it to you. I am so excited for this. You have no idea. It is the cutest pencil coat rack I've ever seen in my entire life. I am obsessed with this thing. It is so cute. So as you guys know, I made myself a teacher stool for my classroom, and it has pencil legs. I went to Goodwill when I bought those bins, and they had a matching table and chair set with this, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, but it was really small, so it'd only be good if I taught kindergarten. So I didn't get it, and I kind of been kicking myself because I could always resell it, I guess, if I didn't want it. And then I went to Hobby Lobby today. They had the table and chairs, which I didn't get, but they had this coat hanger. I thought it was so cute. Even if I don't use it for my students, I can put my coat in my purse or whatever I want on there. And I just could not pass it up. It was $13, you guys. Go to Hobby Lobby, run, go there now and get one of those for your classroom. Overall, I'm super happy with all the stuff I got. I got really, really good deals. Everywhere is having amazing sales right now. Go out and be safe about going out in public. Obviously, if your stores aren't open yet or they require you to wear a mask or whatever it is, be safe and be smart about going. But it's really hard to pass up these deals. I'll try and link everything down below. But right now, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with these clear scrapbook cases, and I'm super excited. I saw it from another teacher on YouTube. I don't remember who it was, and it's killing me. So if I figure it out, or comment down below if you guys have seen it before too. But I am going to use these to organize my read aloud books, like my seasonal read alouds that are only gonna be for me. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it. So I think right now I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna divide them out by season or like time of year or theme of the books. And then I'm gonna organize them. I got 12 of them, which should be more than enough, even if I did it month by month. And then I'll take you guys along with me as I do it. Okay, so here's all my boxes of books. And obviously not all of these are going to go into those bins. I'm just gonna pull out the themed ones or the seasonal ones and put them in piles. So here we go. Okay, so now I have them divided up into a couple of piles, kind of by holiday. So like Thanksgiving and Christmas and Hanukkah, and then school events like tests and first day of school, last day of school, St. Patrick's Day, social emotional, Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, all of that. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I bought too many. So I might use some of those for like my series read alouds, like If You Give a Mouse a Cookie or The Lady Who Swallowed. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna figure it out real quick. Okay, so right now I just filled up 2, 4, 6, 8 of my 12 bins. I have like school events like 100th day of school, first day of school, picture day, things like that. Valentine's Day. I had too many Christmas and holiday books, so I've actually started to collect not just Christmas books, but Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, because I want all of my students to be represented in our library. And I want my kids to learn about those other holidays. So I actually had to separate it out to just winter books, like about snow, winter time, and then a Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. And then I have Thanksgiving and fall, and then Halloween. I have Easter and St. Patrick's Day, and then social emotional learning. So bullying, friendship, embracing being yourself, things like that. So I have 4 more bins, and I haven't decided. I might rearrange these a little bit and then use these for series. So let me see what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm still not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with my leftover bins. I actually have 5 left over now because I ended up putting, let's see, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter together because I didn't have so many of each that they needed their own bin. And then I put my If You Take a Mouse to the Movies, If You Take a Mouse to School, all of those books in one because those are special to me. My mom bought them for me, and she actually bought me little stuffed animals to go with them. But all of my read alouds really depend now on what grade I'm going to be teaching. So I have some Dr. Seuss, I have Pete the Cat, I have Doreen Cronin, which I put hers in one too. It just depends on what grade I'm going to be teaching as to what bins I'm going to continue to build. So I'm going to keep those, and I'll probably end up buying more eventually. And then the rest of them, all my other books are for the students, so they'll go in my classroom library. I really liked this idea for the scrapbooks. I think they'll be really awesome to keep in there, keep my teacher books organized. I'll make labels for them on my Cricut, and then really just keep my teacher books separate in some sort of classroom storage area that I'll have from my kids' books. And then I also have duplicates of some of these, so that way they'll have a copy and I'll have a copy for myself. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm glad I got to share this with you guys. Hopefully you like the idea. Let me know if you're thinking about doing it, and maybe how you organize your teacher books, because I could always use these scrapbook containers for something else if you guys have a better idea. As always, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because I have lots of hauls coming your way as a first-year teacher, and comment down below any ideas you guys have of must-haves I should have for my first classroom. I already have a lot of stuff, but I know I need more. I'll see you guys in the next one.